Well, good evening, friends, relatives, strangers, and you kids at home who should not be up this late at night watching this grisly show. This one projects an image that I'm sure you've all heard about, known about, talked about, reflected and genuflected on. The king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Right here we have a beautiful costume in black leather. This is actually soft baby pony skin black leather. Bill Belew, who was my instructor at Otis Parsons School of Design, handed me a leather suit from another source, another manufacturer, which was like a denim cut jacket and pants. He said Elvis tried it on. He said it was all right, but he had a certain specific look he wanted. He said he met you and you were wearing a really nice suede coat with this Edwardian collar or Napoleon collar, whatever. He wants that collar on that suit, and then he wants the studs, all that blackened out, and he wants creases sewn into the front of the pants, etc. I took the suit that was given to Elvis, went back to my manufacturer at Sara Lee's. We looked it over. We said, let's take it apart, put it back together, do this and that. But after we took a good look, we said, we can actually make a whole new suit faster and better than taking this old suit apart and trying to put it back together and match leather to match that leather, which turned out to be a problem too. In any event, we made a whole new suit, and we followed Elvis's designs to the letter. He wanted creases in the pants. He wanted the pants tailored and fitted with a slight bell. He wanted no fancy studs or shiny objects, so we took black nail polish and went over all the studs, which was actually just the snaps, etc., silver snaps, zippers, whatever, just blackened all that out. Elvis put the suit on, perfect fit, exactly what he wanted. He went on to do his show, and of course, he created an image in that particular suit that lives on today. From what I even heard recently, the gentleman that plays Elvis in the new Elvis movie remarked that of all the costumes he wore in the entire movie, it was the black leather suit was the one that stood out the most, and he was the most impressed with. There's a big story and a long history behind all that. Not only did Elvis get the suit, but he got my idea on what became one of his more classic songs about a little black kid growing up in Chicago, doing his thing, etc. And he took it and turned it into a real tearjerker, but that helped launch what turned out to be 5 years of playing Las Vegas, steady income. For him, that was good. For me, I saw him somewhere else doing something else. I said, hey, you could be the new lead singer of the Doors. You could even be the front man for the Average White Band. I was fortunate in the fact that that particular suit was chosen over anything and everything else he ever did. That particular suit, that show, that CBS special was the one they said really made the comeback something really special. And as far as that whole lineup of people that surrounded him, the guys that worked in the background, the crews, the extra singers, dancers, extra performers, all these people worked in the background, never got any credit, including myself. But to this day, I'm proud to say I was part of that line.